Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the next algorithm, searching into unsorted list. Searching means to find whether the given element is present in the list or not. Suppose that we have given the atom into the list and we want to check whether this atom is present in the list or not. If the atom is present in the list, we will store its location or its address into some variable loc. Otherwise, we will set loc is equal to null. So, if the atom is present in some node, then we will store the address of that node into a variable loc. But if the atom is not present in the list, then we will set loc is equal to null. Now, if the list is sorted, then the searching task is very simple. Now, I will give very simple example. Suppose I have given you the student's name in alphabetical order. Suppose there are 100 students and I have given the list in alphabetical order and you are asked to search your name. So, this task will become very simple if the list is in alphabetical order. But if randomly if I am giving the names and you are asked to search your name into that list, then this task will become somewhat complex because you have to check each and every name. So, this is the same case with our linked list. If the list is sorted, then the task will become simple, but if the list is unsorted, then we have to search the element atom up to the end of the list. Now, see what are the basic concepts that we will use. As usual, we will initialize ptr is equal to start. What is start? Start is the address of first node, means we will start to search the element from the first node. So, we will initialize ptr is equal to start. Now, we will compare the information atom into the first node, that is info of ptr is equal to atom. So, info of ptr means information present in the node. So, what is node? Node is a first node where we are checking whether atom is present or not. If info of ptr is equal to atom, if yes, we have found the element, then what we will do? If it is true, then our search is successful. We have found the location ptr. So, ptr is a location of current node. So, hence we set the location loc is equal to ptr and we will exit. But if the element is not equal, that is if the above comparison is false, if info of ptr is not equal to atom, then we will check whether atom is present in or not in the next node. That is, we will update the pointer variable ptr by assigning ptr is equal to link of ptr. So, ptr is the address of current node. So, next node will be link of ptr. So, we will set ptr is equal to link of ptr and again we will check whether information is atom or not. So, we will repeat this process until the end of the list. So, at the end of list, if atom is never matched with any element of the list, means atom is not present in the list, then it means that our search is unsuccessful. In such case, what we will do? In such case, we will set loc is equal to null and we will exit. Now, see diagrammatically we will see this concept. Now, this is the start, it will point to the first node. So, this is the first node. Now, we will check whether the information present here it is atom or not. That is, if info of ptr, so this is ptr, so info of ptr is equal to atom or not. If it is atom, then we will set loc is equal to ptr. So, loc, the location that we are going to search where atom is present. So, this is the address of current node ptr. So, we will set loc is equal to ptr and we will exit. Otherwise, we will search the element into the next node by updating ptr is equal to link of ptr. So, ptr is the address of this node. What is link of ptr? So, link of ptr is this node. So, now we will compare whether the atom is present here or not. If it is yes, again we will set loc is equal to ptr and we will exit. Otherwise, we will go to the next node. Again we will do the same thing. So, repeatedly we will do the same process until we do not reach to the last node. So, this is the last node. Here this x symbol, it indicates that this is a null pointer. So, we have reached to the null pointer. If atom is not present up to the last node, means we have not found the atom in any node, it means that the search is unsuccessful. In such case, we will set loc is equal to null and we will terminate our algorithm. Now, let's see the algorithm, actual algorithm. So, this is the algorithm search. We have given info, link. So, the info contains the information, link contains the addresses of next node, atom, the element that we want to search, and loc, the location where the atom is present. If the atom is present, then we will store the location in this loc variable, and if the atom is not present, we will set this loc is equal to null. Let list be a linked list in memory. This algorithm finds the first location loc of the atom in the list, or we will set loc is equal to null. Initialize ptr to point to the first node, that is set ptr is equal to start. So start is the address of first node, so we will initialize ptr with ptr is equal to start. Repeat step 3 and 4 while ptr is not equal to null. Now we will compare the information in each node one by one until ptr is not equal to null. If atom is equal to info of ptr, means if atom is present in the current node, then we will set loc is equal to ptr, means we have found the element and we will exit, we will terminate the algorithm. But if the atom is not present in the current node, we will set ptr is equal to link of ptr, that is we will update the pointer variable, that is search atom in the next node. So this is the next node. Again we will go here, again we will compare if atom is equal to info of ptr, if yes, then we will set loc is equal to ptr and we will exit. Otherwise again we will update this ptr is equal to link of ptr, we will go to the next node. So we will repeat this process while ptr is not equal to null. Now as soon as ptr is null, means we have reached to the last node, this loop will be terminated and will come to the step number 5. So if element is not present at any node, in such case this loop will be terminated and we will set loc is null. It indicates that our search is unsuccessful, and finally we will terminate our algorithm. So hope you have understood this algorithm. Thank you.